Yeah, that's right. All right, 8:47 now. We are off to a chilly start. Another big warm up ahead of us. Of course, we know this month of January so far has been very warm by what we normally would be. So far, this first week and a half of January, Tulsa averaged out to we've been 8.5 degrees above normal for the first 10 days of the month. That is pretty significant. It's not, record top of the top as far as the warmth goes, but it's in the top 10 as far as warmest starts to January. And we've got one more unseasonably warm day afternoon ahead of us today. I'm just giving you a quick glance ahead here over the next several days. You'll see what the specific numbers are in a moment. But cold front pushes in overnight, early tomorrow morning. It's just going to knock us back down to normal. So tomorrow will be chilly and quite blustery. But from a temperature standpoint, it'll just be closer to where we're supposed to be from this time of year. Kind of the same story on Friday from a temperature standpoint, but we climb right back above normal over the weekend into early next week. We still don't have, at least in the short term, any really big cold air showing up or anything that's sustained or long lasting for maybe more than a day or two. We don't have a whole lot of moisture showing up either, and that's becoming more and more of a problem. Of course, the drought never really went away, but we had some good rain events kind of in the late fall season that helped push it down a little bit, especially in our far eastern counties. But you can still see from about I-44, Highway 75 to the west, extreme and exceptional drought continue. And it's hard for us to kind of eliminate that this time of year because we're typically just fairly dry this time of year. So one system pushing in tonight, but it looks like it's going to provide little, if any, rain for eastern Oklahoma. So I'll show you the wide view here. Some fog in our eastern counties this morning. That'll go away. Highs this afternoon, 60s north, 70s in southeastern Oklahoma. It wouldn't surprise me if there's some spots along the Red River, south central, southwestern Oklahoma that push 80 degrees again today. And that cold front is on our doorstep later tonight. The leading edge swings through overnight, but really early tomorrow morning is when we'll start to feel those gusty north winds. Out ahead of that, again, some thunderstorms developing. There's a very, very brief window of time, maybe 8 to 9 o'clock tonight, when maybe a storm or two tries to fire up, say, Cherokee, Adair, Sequoia counties. But it would move out fast. More than likely, that probably won't fire up until that activity gets off into Arkansas. The cold air surges in overnight. Tomorrow morning, we're going to be tracking more than likely some snow across Kansas and Missouri, and it's not out of the question that a little bit of that flurry activity makes it all the way down to maybe Coffeyville, Kansas, or Miami, Grove, Grand Lake. Not expecting accumulation, not expecting anything major at all, but there could be some flurries briefly tomorrow morning in far northeastern Oklahoma. That moves out pretty fast, and I think we'll break out some sun later in the day Thursday, but notice temperatures instead of 70s, we're talking 40s for highs, and that's going to come with north winds gusting to about 25 to 30 miles per hour. So there will be quite a bit more of a chill in the air for our Thursday, and it'll be a day where we actually have to keep the coats all day tomorrow, which we haven't done a whole lot this month. So warm today. If you are a warm weather fan, soak it up. Chilly, blustery conditions on Thursday. Chilly but lighter winds on Friday. And then here's the rebound over the weekend. Upper 50s Saturday, back in the 60s again on Sunday. Slight chance of storms to start off next week, with temperatures once again staying pretty mild by next Monday, next Tuesday.